Hello, hello. These are the instructions for your assignment for lesson 2.04 called Give Me Liberty. For this assignment, scroll down just like always, and you will see 2.04, the lesson pages. Make sure you go through all of the lesson pages. Then you're going to see the forced Google document that I've made for you. Those are always your choice to use. You do not have to use them. A lot of students have found them helpful. And the video that you're now watching is right above it. So you found that. In order to get this document, you're going to click on the link. It's going to say, make a copy. Go ahead and make that copy. And once you have, please click that blue share button. Type my name into the box to share it with me so that I am able to leave you comments right in the document. That is also helpful if you share it with me right away. I'm able to grade it and I don't have to kick it back to you. So go ahead and share that immediately, and then you're ready to go. The instructions that are on here are identical to what you're going to find in the lesson pages. So if I go back to the lesson pages, 2.04, again, make sure you have read through all 3 pages. I'm going to pop to number 4, but you're going to take your time going through those pages. These instructions about your activity are identical to what you will find on my forced Google document. All right, you've learned why the colonists have declared independence from Britain. That's something that you've learned in this lesson. You've also learned about some important contributions made by the founding fathers that led colonists toward the American Revolution. You are going to write a newspaper article about a grievance. Grievance means complaint. They have beef with something. They've got an issue that they want to bring up. So now that you have learned more about why the colonists declared independence and those grievances or complaints they had, imagine if the Declaration of Independence was never written. What would life be like without jury trials or being able to elect government officials? Your task is to write a fictional newspaper article assuming that the Declaration of Independence was never written. Assume that the United States does not exist and that the land now known as the United States is still a British colony. The same issues that the colonists experienced in the late 1700s are still happening today. Your assignment is to choose 2, count them, 1, 2, grievances, complaints, issues, to include in your article as if they were still happening. Your article should show the impact that those grievances have on the citizens today. Be creative. Let me fix that little typo right there. Step 1, select 2 of the grievances from the list below. You can pick any 2 that you want. Then you're going to write a fictional newspaper article about the impact of those 2 selected grievances. Make sure that you have a title for your story. Newspaper articles have a title. You're going to write at least 1 paragraph for each grievance. So 2 grievances, how many paragraphs? 2. Paragraphs mean more than 1 sentence. Paragraphs mean more than 2 sentences. People always ask me, how many sentences is a paragraph? It's as many as you need to describe what you're talking about, but it definitely needs to be at least 3-4 sentences. At least. It can be more than that. Paragraphs and sentences mean capital letters at the beginning, ending marks at the end. That is an important part of an article that's being written. Your audience is the community. Other people are going to be reading this. Impress them with your ability to write in that style of capital letters and ending marks, not text language. All right, here's an example. I'm not going to read it to you. You can take a look at that on your own. They have 2 paragraphs, one here at the top, second one underneath the image, and here's a box for you to write your newspaper article. I'm going to put that right in here. Remember to have a title. All right, once you finish this, you turn it in, and this assignment is finished. If you have any questions or you're still feeling stuck, send me an email, book a time to meet with me. I'm always happy to help. All right, see ya.